Hey guys, Furno here, bringing you a new playthrough of the game Alien Isolation. Now, for those of you who have been on my channel for a long time, you might be asking, Alien Isolation? Didn't you already do a campaign playthrough of that? And the answer is yes, I did. However, as you may or may not remember, I had stopped posting videos on it halfway through due to tech issues. The short of it being that I lost my footage when the hard drive on my computer I was using at the time failed. I was unable to access my drive and the data on it was likely lost, and I couldn't afford to recover the data or get a new drive for the computer I was using at the time. And because I recorded my footage in bulk, the last video was not where I left off in the game. I had progressed farther in the game than what the videos published had showed, and I couldn't really get back to the previous point where my videos had left off compared to the hours of gameplay where I was in between then and there. So because I couldn't really go to that point in time, the series virtually got abandoned as I was struggling to find a solution. Until now. Enough time has passed that I think I shouldn't be really spoiled too much in the events of the games and will likely be surprised by events still, that I think I would like to try to start anew and finish this series that's been hanging over my head for the last few years. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game and we're going to attempt to play the campaign all the way through like last time, and I'll post these videos on a separate playlist separate from the older videos, but I'll keep the older videos archived in their old playlists in case anyone is curious to go and see the decisions I made or the events back then. But without further ado, let's jump right into this.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, When this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay. Dude. I don't know. I don't know about hyperspace pods. I've just got to say that. To be in a pod, knocked out for any length of travel, that's just... I don't know about that, man. Alright. And this is glowing, so I'm just curious. Oh. Well, that doesn't really do anything, but it's nice that I can interact with it, I suppose. Alright, is this my room? Is this where I can get dressed? I mean, there's personal storage. So I don't think it's too big of a jump to think that there's a locker here. Hang on. You're on the lookout for a navigational officer. I have a friend who's lost a ship and is looking for work. Can't vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. Undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contract's getting hard to come by. Thinking get out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Drop by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol station. What a crap hole. Still heard that Wayland Yutani pay well. Still good luck to you. You can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Okay. I don't know if that was any... Oh. Alright, right. These are the safe ones. I'm gonna have to, like, try to remember all this. Those are gonna be very important when things start going to hell. Okay, I thought I was actually going to get information and whatnot, not turn off the monitor. Alright, looks like everyone has signed in. Why do we have this weird special ID? Crew roster. Verlaine, number 1. Connor, number 2. But then we get the Samuels, Taylor, and myself, and we're 001. 002. I'm guessing the WY stands for the company. What is this? Oh. Probably should have done that, like, before I got dressed and all that. Wait, what floor? In the toilet? I thought that was timed. We shouldn't be wasting water on a spaceship, shouldn't we? At least, like, that's probably like a limited resource and whatnot. We probably really should. I probably shouldn't leave that running. Just saying. Alright. Where do I go? I mean, the arrows kind of dictate that way, but I think that's the airlock. I'm fairly confident that's the airlock. Well, I guess I'll see what this guy's doing. What's your name again?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up
Samuels.
early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Okay, so he's Samuels. Kind of curious what this room is for. I'm guessing it's either a maintenance or I guess medical, definitely medical. There wouldn't be an IV bag here if this wasn't medical. So this is a medical facility. So is Samuels our medic? Can't go upstairs because someone thought it'd be wise to put a bunch of luggage. Yikes. Someone thought it'd be wise to put a bunch of luggage right where you'd put the ladder.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yep, we've seen Samuel.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol station.
Looks like we're up.
Excellent. Alright, so we know the bridge is that way. I'm guessing we should see Samuels walk through here. Right? Yep, there he is. Alright, personnel. You Taylor got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files. An incident in 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the Nostromo, went missing. No trace of it found. Crew or cargo, or I guess cargo or crew, apart from the new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. So Dallas, Ash, Kane, Ripley, Lambert, Parker, and Brent. They lost a lot of money from it, so it's a bit of a black mark in its history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck rub off on me. Here, the upstairs, have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Okay. This is the manifest for the Torrens. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuels, Ripley, and Taylor. Passenger Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Taylor, who's Christopher. And Nina? Number of decks 2, number of crew 2. There's 5 people. Why is it 2-2? Huh. I don't remember why it's 2. Why is it 2-2? If I come in here and I see 5 people total, I'm gonna get a little.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Yeah, there's 5 because there's someone in the back. So number of passengers 2, number of crew 2. Where's the 5th person?
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
God. I just want to say, just real fast, from my understanding, this whole mission is to recover a recording drive. That's it. Recording drive. It seems insane to me that we are that we had to spacewalk into the space station for basically recovering a hard drive or a black box or whatever we're collecting. It's like I don't understand why they decided to go to this extreme just to collect something and then come back. Like, I kind of wish that they included a little bit in the cutscene how they came to that decision, but it doesn't. They just had to come up with an excuse to get us on the station, of course. But still. And it doesn't make sense that Taylor, for instance, had to come, because from the small interactions we had, it seems to me that she's just a legal personnel. She doesn't do space travel, she just pushes papers. So this seems like it's unnecessary for her to come onto the space station with that type of decision as well. Like, there's just no reason for her to come onto the space station when we made that decision to do a spacewalk. She could have stayed on the ship, waited for us to figure out what the heck was going on, and then perhaps opened up a dock, and then she could have disembarked the ship at that dock. Like, it seems like there was a lot of extreme decisions that led to us boarding the space station, considering the amount of unknowns that we had. That's insane. Of course, maybe I'm just saying that because I personally think spacewalking is a really scary prospect. Like, I would love to travel in space but I also don't know if I necessarily would accept all the risks to travel in space. And I would definitely not spacewalk. Alright. Well, but now we're on the space station. Crap, I've already forgotten what the Sevastopol. I think it's Sevastopol. Alright, so we're not going this way. Maybe we are.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
My God.
Shit.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly. I don't think we're going this way. Oh. We're going this way. I mean, just think. All this damaged structure is the only thing keeping me from the harsh vacuum of space. It's not a good feeling. Not going to stop me from looking at some stuff. Decommissioning. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers of Sevastopol by now and can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Ooh, that's bad. I will go over with each of you what that means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits, once it's done, with a skeleton crew, which means we will only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshall Waits. Alright, so this place is being decommissioned. Please don't collapse. Don't collapse. What did I just say? Okay, so I think I slid down here. I lost health. What the hell? It's somewhat seized, so I don't really want to turn this on. I don't know how long it'll last. Alright. How did we end up in baggage claims? Turn this on, I'll be honest. Where do I go? This is just a dead end. Oh. I was looking at that earlier and I was like, I'm sure I can go over this ladder, but maybe I just come back to this area? No, I'm just being stupid. Yeah, I feel like that flare was more blinding than helpful. We don't need no music. I'm trying to figure out how I can craft because I got injectors. I kind of want to heal myself if it's possible.
Hello? Anyone here?
Can't use that. I hear a save point. Might be a good time to save. Keep out. Excellent. Got our map updated. So that's where we fell in. Dude, it takes like a hot minute for the save to actually comes into play. That would suck if I went to save and like while it's saving, like there's like a cutscene of someone trying to kill me. For our stash, I moved it. You left it right in the open where anyone could have taken it. Do you know what I had to do to get it? I hid it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe we'll teach you to take care of our stuff. Goodbye from Seegson. Decommission a Sevastopol station. We've all had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have worked and lived in Sevastopol over the years, and hope that Seegson has helped make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. How noble.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits out.
Oh, wait. Was that something I actually had to do? I think so. I think utility's actually something that does something. Oh! I'm going! Hey, people! People! Come back! They locked me out. But isn't there a stash somewhere? I feel like there should have been something. Like, there's a whole code for it. Maybe it's further in? Yikes. Together equals no future.
What the hell happened here?
I mean, I feel like that was a question you guys were asking ever since you saw the damage on the screens. Torch required. I'm guessing I need to go this way, but there's interesting damage. Oh, I see it now. I was wondering, like, I was looking up here and I was like, there's no like beam up here that could have fell, but no, it's a pillar that fell right here. That's interesting. Okay. This is another ion torch. Okay. I really like the aesthetics of this game. Oh, you can use your binoculars to look out. This is not a really good place to look out into space. I'm gonna be honest. put the binoculars.
The Torrens.
Right here.
I'm right here. Verlaine. Damn it.
That is rude. That is rude. I wanted to make sure the Torrens knew I survived. Why did they shut the shutters on us? They're trapping us in. First they don't want us to board, and now they're trapping us in? How could they? How dare they? Restore power. Okay. That. Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. I don't like them sounds, not at all. Yoink. 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 There we go. Okay, I was looking back, but you guys did see that, right? You guys did see that shadow? Is that a flashlight? No. Hello? Great. Pulling the plug. So I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station's in the red and they're pulling the plug. Want to sell it off for scrap. Speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons he'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. To all spaceflight employees. In the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonel Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Sikhs and working Joes in Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Tomorrow together. I don't trust AI. I don't trust the clankers, man. This is, don't put your hands in the. Don't put your fate in the hands of a computer. That's how you get Terminator. That's how you get Skynet. All right. Now that we're saved. Oh, please nothing grab my ankles. Okay, always dark. Crap, how do I do that? being in close spaces when there's a lot of stuff happening.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
What was your first clue? Harold. Can you move, Harold? Thank you, Harold. Harold's got a lot of work to do. I don't blame him for just sort of procrastinating and not doing anything, because this is a nightmare of work that he has to take care of. Oh my goodness. Hey yo! Can we not? Can we not do that, please? Oh. Okay, there's things beeping, but I can't interact with them. That's very disappointing. Let me guess. Oh, plasma torch. Okay, so there's gonna be multiple torches here. Oh, those are body bags. Oh my god. I didn't just walk over. Oh, okay. We're just going to ignore that I did that. I was not really paying much attention. Looters will pay. Alright, so I knew there was a code for something, but I think I long lost it. I don't know why, but I thought I knew where it was, but apparently I clearly didn't. It's not there.
It's gotta be the exit up ahead.
So many bodies. Boop. I wonder how this works. Like, I wonder how the cranking works. Like, I assume it's trying to work off the same mechanics as like when you crank your mower, but still very curious. Okay, this is blocked. I need something. That's a dead guy. That's a dead guy. I can't get through this area. Another torch. Alright, I think this is we're gonna have to get some stuff and come back through this area at some point. But I also need to get a maintenance jack somehow. Alright, well, there's that area back there that we put power into. So, probably find a maintenance jack in that area. Maybe. Oh, I just don't. I was just about to say, I do not like all the random rumbles. They just put me on edge.
Reverse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
So, I went into the pause menu real fast. Because I realized that, I did not have subtitles enabled, and when we were listening to that recording, and it was probably best I got subtitles enabled. So in case there's some sounds happening, we can still sort of figure out what's being said. Alright. Here's a save point. But why do I need to get into this room other than for the save point? Hold to hide. There's only really one room I can get into. Rooms are a mess. Oh, that's the cup. It made such a strange noise. I thought there was something alive in here. Honest to God. Okay, I can't see my feet. I was like... Well, there's nothing in this room. Why would I come in here? As I can tell, there's not really anything in that room either.
Oh, fuck.
Funny thing is, this is not the first dead body I've seen, but I guess this is the first dead body I can interact with. Oh, man. Yeah, shit's hit the fan.
That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Oh.
I think I need this more than you do.
Insects on a space station? sorry. No. No, 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 no. There can't be insects on a space station. That has got to be a recipe for disaster. Like, I don't know how this would work with insects, but I do know with things like bacteria, they multiply really, really fast in a zero gravity environment. I'm not sure how well insects would reproduce, but I feel like if the conditions are just right in a space station, they can virtually take over. And what are you gonna do? Like, you can't like insect bomb. You can't like use roach bombs or whatnot to like get rid of them, because you're in an enclosed area with limited supply of air and water and other resources. If you're using like insect bombs where you're putting poison in the air to kill off the insects, you're poisoning the very air you're breathing. Even if you have equipment that could clean the air afterwards, you're virtually making a great portion of your limited living space unusable. It's not like where you're on the planet side where you can just exit your home and leave your windows vented for a few hours. Like, you have a limited space. Insects on a space station seems like a very bad situation. Well, I know that this is supposed to supposedly keep stuff out, although I'm not sure why they blocked this room. There's nothing in here to keep in. Or at least not anymore.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Ooh, it sounds like someone's in trouble. What'd I miss? What did I miss? I mean, I heard some thumpty thumps. Alright. I waited on saving in case we got something good, and we got something good, and now I'm scared. So we're gonna go ahead and save. Do I have anything to use? I mean, I have a big wrench. Can I just bash it with my big wrench? Alright, so I know that that's where we want to go. But I also know that I saw a couple of sealed doors this way. So I'm going to go ahead and go through here again and just check out the sealed doors. I'm scared to run. I don't play a lot of horror games, but like from my understanding is you don't want to run unless you need to. Running's a good way to like reveal your position. Oh, I don't like these sounds, man. Just a little bit of scrap. Is that really it? A sensor, a flare. Is that it? Did I open that just for a couple pieces of scrap? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I got some supplies. And since flares are basically the only thing I can use right now, it's kind of good that I have a flare, but... How do I put it away? I don't want it. Alright. I guess we'll just have it out. I'll just spark it and stick it into someone's eye. That's what I'll do. Alright, try not to step on the bodies. I need to get through here.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.